Are we recording? Happy Ruby Tuesday. How are we? Me, yes, I'm in a row, but it's not because I've just woken up. No, it is not. In addition to this being my favorite outfit, so snuggly, yours truly is also experiencing just a small wardrobe dilemma. And that being related to, I'm not exactly sure how to keep my superpowers of crazy fashion self-expression hidden when I come up from underground and enter into the workforce. It's a dilemma that's being helped by the fact that I have all of my clothing now from out of my storage unit. The exodus was successful, but settlement was kind of a challenge. You know, I had a room that was dedicated to all of my clothing and accessories. My closet was my former bedroom, and the formal living room my bedroom. So flash forward to I do not have as much space, but still as much clothing and accessories, and I've turned up some gems, but you know, keeping them organized and accessible has been a challenge. So all these boxes that while I had moved from my storage unit, I had not brought inside because I live in California and we have the most perfect weather all of the time, except for late the other night when it started to rain out of nowhere. Anyway, that crisis forced me to have a little bit more respect for Mother Nature in California, and also forced me to get these things consolidated and inside. I mentioned earlier that I had a box with 32 handbags and 47 silk scarves. I'd like to remind the viewing audience that that was a report on only one box. I'm not sure if you can see it over here in this area. Okay, right here. These are all handbags and clutches. And that goes, that's 2 feet in, right? There'll be no math on this Ruby Tuesday. I won't make you guess how many handbags I have, but it's an expensive habit, and when you have become accustomed to wearing things strapped to your person instead of carrying them in a handbag, it feels ridiculous. But flash forward to this crisis in what am I going to wear now that I am re-entering corporate America, which is an environment that I really thrive in. I opened a box that had 9 suits in it, so I'm going to spice those guys up. I don't know if I'm going to go as far as bedazzling them, but I think instead of using fashion as a way to tell the rest of the world that I'm a little freakier than the average bear, I'm thinking that I'm going to use the coffee cup, because I think that's really a message from a unicorn. And that is, this person is not existing entirely in this realm, and I think that's an advantage. You're trying to help people save money. Yeah. Well, other exciting things that you would like to know about what I have been doing over the last 6 days is that I attended International Pillow Fight Day, which was a lot of fun. I read the instructions, okay, before attending, since it was my first, and they were explicit about, you know, not just walking around with your pillow leading up to the event, not talking to the press, which is why I did not mention this last week. Also, not hitting people that were holding cameras. So I paid attention to these. Also, to bring a pillow. It's a pillow fight, okay? And flash forward to pillows and people everywhere. And I mean, it was literally a flash mob out of nowhere in Pershing Square in downtown Los Angeles. It was a pillow mosh pit, and it was a lot of fun. Except for the time when someone thought that it was a cushion fight, and that would be someone yielding a heavy couch cushion. Okay, they hit me with that, and what I did is I pulled it from their arms and I hit them back really hard too, and I said, you need to stop hitting so hard, because I am 2 inches shorter now, I swear to God. right in this area. No, that did not feel good. Know your strength. When I started to feel as though my pillow swinging was unsatisfying, what I did, I unzipped it, and then I put a small hole in it, and all of a sudden I had down shooting everywhere. It was in my eyelashes and in my lungs. I am not kidding when I tell you I believe that I tarred and feathered them. I tarred them and then I feathered them, and no, that's not going to look good on an x-ray. That was fun. I recommend attending next year. Pillow fights are a good time, and there are injuries to be had. This is not just a bunch of fun girls. Haha, pillow fight. These were people that were very serious about it, myself included. And I look forward to next year. Well, other exciting things that you need to be aware of are that I want to learn sign language. So I am. I'm attending class on Tuesdays with friends who know sign language. So be looking for more of that. I enjoy that. I showed a real aptitude in class, and have been doing my homework and practicing. I can do the alphabet ambidextrously, by the way. W, X, Y, Z. You saw it there first, people. It's helping both sides of my brain learn. And good times there. I'm going to need it now that I'm heading back into corporate America, of which I'm very excited to be doing so. I'm not doing anyone any favor staying down here. I'm not making money. Well, that's it for me. Happy Ruby Tuesday. We love you long time. Longer than usual today.